Hello everyone, this is Jimmy Singh, broker, owner of Supermax Realty, 647-961-2639. Welcome to my channel, Real Estate Edge with Jimmy Singh. In today's video, I like to talk about pet issues in condominiums. So are the pets allowed and what sort of pets are allowed in condo buildings in Ontario, Canada? Folks, you have to understand that the condo board decide by their sole and absolute determination that whether your pet is creating a nuisance and is interfering with the peaceful enjoyment of other unit owners in the building. If your dog is barking most of the day, a neighbor can complain to the property manager and they can give you 2 weeks notice to get rid of the pet. So yes, pets can be prohibited and regulated in condominium buildings in Ontario, Greater Golden Horseshoe, Toronto, Windsor, London, Kitchener-Waterloo. And you have to read the condo status certificates or ask for condo declaration to study that. Service animals, especially for the people who are disabled, they are allowed. Obviously there's a human right code involved in that, but you have to understand the human right code supersedes the condo declaration, but still they can prohibit you from bringing pet in the building, and you can only keep the pet until you're disabled. So once you're fully functional, you have to get rid of the pet. So they might ask you a letter from your physician or a doctor to state your disability. So number one question you have to ask the property manager or condo status certificate or your real estate agent or lawyer who is representing you is, are the pets allowed in this building before you're signing a lease? Especially when we are representing sometime our tenants who are looking to rent a condo building. And what kind of pets are allowed? Is dogs allowed? Cats allowed? What size and breed of dogs are allowed? And how many of them? Are the reptiles allowed? And these are very, very critical questions to save you headache. And in some status certificates, I have seen the building only allows up to 25-pound weight for a pet, and the maximum they can go is 50-pound dog. So make sure you discuss all these situations. If you have birds, they want the birds to be caged, and if you have a dog, it has to be on the leash in the building in the common elements. The good news is, for the last 5-7 years in around Greater Toronto area, when we are selling these units to our purchasers, I have noticed a lot of these developers now have pet spas in the building. They have wash stations for common use for pet owners. So they are encouraging it, but these days lot of young professional singles, they are looking to invest in condominiums all across Greater Toronto area. One thing you try to differentiate is if it's an apartment building, not a condominium, meaning if it's a rental building, landlord cannot evict a tenant even if he's aware the person is carrying a pet. So if you see a no pet clause in a lease, it does not help landlord's clause. It doesn't help the landlord to evict the tenant only on those bases. So if a landlord is asking you to give you a pet deposit or damage deposit, that is not allowed. The only deposit they can ask you is the first and last month rent, and that's pretty much it, right? So if you're looking to rent in an apartment building, call the landlord tenant board for advice. And this video, friends, is only for information purposes, and my intention is not to provide any legal advice or professional advice in this video. And at the end, all I want to say is, if you have any situation regarding the pet, or you are working with the agent looking to rent a condo, buy a condo, clarify with the realtor to ask these questions to the property manager to make sure your furry friends enjoy and you have easy time living in a building. Meantime, if you have any questions regarding buying, selling, or investing in a condo anywhere in Greater Toronto Area, Golden Horseshoe, Hamilton, Niagara Falls, London, Kitchener-Waterloo, Windsor, give our team Supermax a call. You can reach me directly at 647-961-2639, or you can visit my website www.supermax.ca to get in touch with me. Hope you like the video. If you're first time person visiting my website, subscribe or leave your comments. I will revert back. Thanks for watching. God bless.